joining my channel, and thank you for making this little doll with me. So today we're going to make Darling Daisy. She's one of my favorites with her sun hat. So you choose whatever color yarns you would like to use and combine your yarns the way you want. You can order a kit from me. In the kit you will have various colors of yarns. Each of them will be marked exactly for what you need to use it for. So these are the colors that I've decided that I'm going to use. I will, throughout the pattern as we go move ahead, I will show you which color I'm going to use for what. But this is basically the colors. If you're going to buy your own yarn, make sure you buy 100% cotton yarn. Basically decide on the color of her skin, the color of her shoes, the color of her hair, and the color of her dress. And then just in that work, whatever you just mix and match the colors. Alright, so that's basically the colors that I'm going to use, and I'll show you exactly what I'm going to use where. Okay, so let's move on to the next. You will need camphorel, just the stuffing that we put inside. You're going to need approximately between 60 and 80 grams camphorel, so that's what you need to buy as well. I'm using a long yarn needle like this. This is for making her face. So if you're going to make a face with a smile and dimples, then you need a needle like this. And you're also going to need a normal yarn needle. So I've got a normal yarn needle and a few pins. This is also what you will need. Then I'm using a number 3 hook. So the number 3 hook will give you a doll of approximately 40 to 45 centimeters. Then you need your scissors, a few stitch markers. Also, I'm using a button to put on her hat. She will have a band around her sun hat, and then I'm just using a button, so you can just get a button to do that. Safety eyes. I've got safety eyes. I'm using an 8mm safety eye. You can use 8 or 10 or 12 depending on what you like. You can just use whatever you want, but I'm using a size 8mm. Then you will need some rouge. This is just for her face to give her some rosy cheeks. The rouge you can always lighten a bit with a wet cloth, or you can make it darker as they play. Later on you can just add some more rouge again. And then you will need the inner soles for her shoes. Just use any plastic lid like a margarine or ice cream lid and cut the shape that you want to use, and that's the size, that's the shape that I'm using. So just cut the shapes and put it inside. If you bought the kit, you will have these inside your kit. So otherwise just cut your own, and you can, once you've crocheted the sole, you can just basically draw an outside line of it and cut your own. So any plastic 1mm plastic lid that you can cut, use that. All right, and that is everything you will need. Alright, so you're going to make 2 arms. This is what the arm will look like once you finish. We start working from here, and then we work upwards to the end. And everything is worked in the round. So it's a spiral. You will not do a chain one. You will not do a slip stitch unless specified. So otherwise, just move in the round and just make sure that you mark your stitches. Alright, so let's start with a magic circle. I'm making mine this way. Wrap around my fingers. Catch it. Chain. All right, so there you go. There's your magic circle, and in the circle you make 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, close your circle. Okay, pull your string and close your circle. Working in the round, increase, working in the round, increase in each of the 6 stitches that you've made just now. So start the first one. One, increase. Just going to mark my first stitch. Two, increase. Okay, so just keep on working. One increase in each of the stitches. At the end of the row, you will have, at the end of the round, you will have 12 stitches. I'll catch up with you at the end of the round. All right, so now I've done a increase in each of the stitches. So the third round, you're going to do one increase. Again, just remember to mark your first stitch. So that's your increase, one single crochet. So the sequence will be one increase, one single crochet. So work the sequence in the round and I'll meet up with you at the end of the round. Alright, so at the end of this round you will have 18 stitches. The next one you're going to do, again, one increase. And now 2 single crochet. 1, 2. So again, this will be your sequence. One increase. And 1, 2 single crochet. All right, keep working and I'll meet up with you at the end of the round. After this round, you'll have 24 stitches. All right, so now at the end of this row, you'll have 24 stitches. So now you're going to do another 4 rows of 1 single crochet in each stitch. So it would be 4 rows of 24 stitches. And I'll meet up with you at the end of the 4th row. Right, so 1 single crochet in each stitch, 4 rows, 24 stitches. I'll meet up with you at the end of the 4th row. Okay, so I've done 4 rows, so we have now done 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your 9th row, we're going to make a decrease. So start with a decrease. Mark your first stitch. And then we're going to work 2 singles. So that's 1, 2, and that's your sequence again. So it's 1 decrease, 1, 2 single crochet. So continuing this with this sequence, 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, and at the end of the round you will have 18 stitches. I'll meet up with you there. Alright, so at the end of this row you will have 18 stitches. Then work another 2 rows of single crochet in each stitch. So it will be 2 rows, 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2. So go ahead and finish 2 rows of 1 single crochet in each stitch of 18 stitches, and I'll meet up with you at the end of the 2nd row. Okay, so I've done 2 rows, so at the end you will have 11 rows. Now we're going to do another one decrease, one, 2, decrease, 1, 2, decrease, 1, 2, decrease, 1, 2, and final decrease. Okay, so now you're done with this. You will have 13 stitches. Now you're going to do another 20 rows of 1 single crochet in each of your stitches. All right, 1, 2, so just continue 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. All right, from row 13 to row 30. So this is row 13 that I've started now. So 13 to 30, you're going to do just 1 single crochet in each of the stitches, and at the end you will have 1 arm. All right, so just once you've done the one, do another one, and then we'll move on to the shoes. Okay, but I'll meet up with you at the end of this arm. All right, so at the end of the arm, I've made 30 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I'm just gonna end your work. Then take your comfrel or whatever stuffing you're using and stuff your arm. Okay, so you can just stuff your arm. I'm going to keep stuffing mine, and then you can put them aside and we'll work with them again later. Okay, so once you're done, then you can move on to my next video where we're going to start with the shoes and her legs. Okay. Thanks for watching.